Exactly 1 year ago, the PNG Pukpuks had introduced a new contingent who went all the way through to reclaiming the Federation of Oceania Cup in Port Moresby.
Just for the hands and they'll score! Papua New Guinea are over!
This time around, with the Asian Cup of Nations in their calendar of events, Coach Sydney Wesley has made the call to retain the same playing group with the hope of building them into next year's World Cup qualifier.
But the squad as it stands, the numbers that we have, that is pretty much the squad that we will take through to World Cup qualifier next year, unless there's some major concern for injury or form, that sort of thing, then we will have to make changes. But in any case, the squad that we have right now, with a few more fringe players that we've left out, that'll pretty much be the team that we will be taking into World Cup qualifier. And if you look at the squad as well, the core of the team that we had last year, they form the core of this team as well, which is good for continuity, and considering they're young, it's good for the national side going forward.
Over the weekend, the squad had their fair share of fitness, playing in the National Provincial Championships, giving light to Wesley's focus on strength and conditioning.
Nigel Genia and John Kent were here on the weekend. They took part in the NPC Sevens. Pretty much all the Moresby boys, or I guess all of them, played on the weekend. It was good for conditioning, and this actually started from the previous week during the Hetura Sevens, where we had all of them playing.
This week, the team made up of players from around the country and Brisbane will face their first trial match. These trials will be a platform for the squad to prove their form to maintain their spot in the 15-man team.
First trials will be sometimes during the week, and after the first trial, we will go back and do a bit more runs at training, and hopefully by the end of the week or on the weekend, we will have our second trial to finalise the squad to go to Hong Kong.
Lorraine Genia, National EMTV Sports.